CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. This is Havana calling. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. This is Radio Havana calling all shortwave listeners and radio amateurs. Welcome to DXers Unlimited, Radio Havana's weekly feature dedicated to the fascinating world of radio communications.
Hola, amigos radioaficionados all around the world. You are now listening to another edition of DXers Unlimited, our station's radio hobby program. Yes, this is DXers Unlimited, your favorite radio hobby show. I am Arnaldo Arnicoto, Radio Amateur 2KK, the host of the program. We'll be on the air for about 10 minutes, and here's now our first news item today. A new amateur radio satellite will be launched into a low Earth orbit on July 22nd. Its spacecraft name is CAS-7B. I will repeat the name using the standard phonetic alphabet for your training. Charlie, Alpha, Sierra, Senior for Dash, 7, Bravo. It's a Chinese satellite, also known as BB-1B. Again, going to the International Organization standard phonetic alphabet, Bravo, Papa, symbol for Dash, 1, Bravo. According to Chinese radio amateur call sign Bravo Alpha 1 Delta Uniform, the CAS-7B is expected to be launched at 0500 hours UTC on July 22, 2019. The launch vehicle, Hyperbola-1, will run for 852.0206 seconds, and then CAS-7B satellite will be deployed at 05:14:22 CAT 06 GMT exact time to ingress into an Earth orbit. The International Amateur Radio Union reports that CAS-7B is a spherical form-sensed spacecraft of 500 millimeters diameter with a mass of just 3 kilograms, 3 kilos. Now, the relevant information for amateur radio satellite fans all around the world. The bird runs an automatic signal, a beacon of 435.723 MHz, sending a CW Moscow telegraphy beacon, repeating itself once and over and over and over. There's just a single FM transponder with 2-meter band uplink frequency of 145.900 MHz, and the downlink frequency starts at 435.600 MHz FM transponder also. The launch from China will be into a 400 by 320 kilometers, 42.7 degrees inclination Earth orbit. But missing from the press release is the operating parameters that include the receiver sensitivity, transponder power output, and the type of antenna induced by the bird. Yes, amigos, amateur radio is well into space age with a large number of satellites in orbit, many of them working properly, including the history-making first-time radio DXers satellite now in full service. More about radio-related news coming up in just a few seconds after the short break for station ID. Yes, amigos, this is Radio Havana Cuba, now receiving reports of our 4 FM broadcast band frequencies heard far away thanks to the presence of sporadic layers, highly ionized patches that can send signals traveling up to 2,000 kilometers on the first hop via the sporadic. Send the signal reports to info@rxc@net.cu and we will see you again as soon as possible. By the way, at the lower end of the dial, our lowest transmitting frequency is 5,040 kHz, that's in the international tropical band, 30 meters. Frequency 5,040 kHz. It's also receiving many reports. We are running a 100 kilowatt pulse depth modulated transmitter using a full-wave dipole antenna tuned to the 5 MHz band. It's very efficient and it's bringing a lot of DX reports. Item 3. Homebrewing of ultra-simple drinker-free equipment is yet another way of enjoying our wonderful hobby. Using recycled or new old stock packages around the world as new old stock, the most attractive products include a standalone general-purpose high-voltage and filament voltage power supply, using a pair of wood blocks held together by screws, wood screws, power unit provides all the requirements needed for a regulated receiver and a 10-watt crystal control 40 milliband transmitter. The PCS units are assembled into plastic winter-free amateur stations that will last lifetime well into the 22nd century because all the parts are used well below the maximum operating parameters. It will enjoy a very long lifetime. Also, I would add that if something goes wrong, the plastic mid-20th century station will be very easy to repair all by yourself as no rare parts are used. By the way, I just started to look into my parts storage bins with the parts required for building the power supply, and a 3 vacuum tubes radio energy receiver. A high-quality, air-safe, well-insulated variable capacitor connection to a precise dial mechanism is essential for any homebrew receiver or vehicle product to be a success. You will need it, definitely. Exploring the worldwide websites that sell all stock parts for vacuum tubes radios, you may come across one of the best dial mechanisms in high-precision tuning and normal glass flow sold as a DC-221 or LM heterodyne frequency meter. Also available, and this is very interesting, from Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus as the CH4-1 frequency meter that is an exact replica that is a clone of the DC-221 and LM equipment. I have used the CH4-1 person-made cabinet feeding many parts that could be used for my well-known Radio Havana shortwave receiver that covers from 4 to 20 MHz. The radio energy detector frequency tuning range goes from exactly 2 to 3 MHz, spanning a 3 MHz with an excellent tuning rate where we're looking at the dial. It tunes very well. Now let me tell you about how this excellent homebrew radio works. This is what it works. We have a one-stage variable gain radio frequency amplifier stage, feeding a 10-pole mixer. The local oscillator also uses the same 10-pole tube, 6885, and still available worldwide at low cost. Because the hi-fi audio fans do not use it at all, so the cost is being kept even with 6885, 5654 also. The local oscillator is used as well, so continuing to the 40 meters amateur band, I use a 5 MHz crystal. The local oscillator has sockets for 4 quartz crystals so that the radio may tune on 4 1 MHz wide segments by adding the frequency of the crystal to the frequency of the radio energy detector. But that's not all. The radio can reach more tune segments by using the red tuning. Then it's going to the same 12 MHz crystal. We will tune to the 14 MHz band, the 320 meter amateur band, for forward tuning. Well, for speed is basically 14. But by using the direct mixing, then the receiver will tune from 9 to 10 MHz, but reverse the inverse tuning. That is the very popular 31 meters international broadcast band. So with a single 12 MHz crystal, you have 20 meters and 31 meters international broadcast band. I usually for evaluation and creativity how you can select 1 MHz wide segment using the radio heterodyne receiver with the different 12 heterodyne oscillator. More about the latest version of Icom's radio and aeroplane radio receivers for the shortwave band. The radio has proven to be easy to build, adjust, and operate, and keep it working. This latest radio uses a dual-tune bandpass input filter with a frequency amplifier stage, using a straightforward plastic mixer that includes the lower oscillator condition, the cathode of the 6885 for isolation. So, background the cathode for radio frequency with an easy-to-homebrew radio frequency choice. There is a variable signal coupling arrangement between the output of the front end converter and the radio energy detector to avoid possible overload. By the way, the 3 tubes front end converter can be used with any radio capable of tuning between 2 and 3 MHz, and tested before using the radio frequency to 2 and 3 MHz. Amigos, yes, my friends, you can learn more about homebrew vacuum tube radios by joining one of the worldwide clubs dedicated to radio energy receivers. Just go to your favorite internet search engine and type the search line radio energy receivers, and a lot of work information will be available. And I hope you have you listening to the upcoming midweek edition of DXers Unlimited on the Tuesday and Wednesday ETC days. Send your similar reports and comments about this and other RHC programs to info@email.cu and the email postal service to Icom, Radio Havana Cuba, Havana, Cuba.
And that's all for today. This is Icom, Radio Amateur CO2KK, host here at Radio Havana's DXers Unlimited, saying 73 and very good DX.
Thank you, Robbie. Thanks so much. Time now